Good morning. Let me tell you something. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming to the rescue. I think that's one of the issues, and some of the things that expectations. Sometimes we expect too much from people or of people, and then that's how we get disappointed, heartbroken. That's where issues come in at work and then in relationships. So when you keep thinking that somebody's gonna come and help you, guess what? Like, nobody's coming to the rescue. You just gotta go out there and push yourself. You just gotta go and dig deep within and dig deep and say, I'm gonna go do it, and then go ahead and do it. Go ahead and count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go. Just do it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Just go ahead and do it. That's one of the issues. We keep thinking, oh, they're gonna come and help me. Hey, if it comes, it comes. If it happens, it happens. It's good. I'm not saying it won't happen. There's genuinely people out there that is trying to motivate, right? That is trying to give you a good advice, support, but don't think that people owe it to you. That every person that you see, every person that you meet, you expect them to motivate you, to help you, to support you. Like, they don't owe you nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. I've been saying it for a long time. Just get up and do it. Just dig deep within, and it's gotta be in you. It's gotta be in you. Like, talent it's only, it takes you so much if you don't have consistency. Just go ahead and do it. Awareness is improvement. Awareness is improvement. To be aware that nobody owes you anything, that you owe it to yourself. You have nothing to prove to nobody, just to yourself. I can do it. I can improve. I can become better every day. I can become better as long as slow, smooth is fast. And when it comes, yes, it's good. It's good when somebody else comes and support you. Sometimes, yes, you're going to need that pat on the back. Sometimes you're going to need that word of encouragement. Yes, but don't expect for people to do it for you. You're going to have to do it to yourself. You're going to have to love yourself. You're going to have to be your own motivator, your own person to say, you know what, I made a mistake. Yes, but I'm not going to stay here for long. I'm going to get up. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to anoint my face with my head with oil, and I'm going to keep going. Hey, it's all right. Everybody makes mistakes. As long as you keep going, as long as you keep forward, as long as you keep moving, as long as you try to continuously try to be a better person every day. And then, yes, there's going to be some days where you're going to mess up. There's going to be some days where it's like, oh, God, I feel the weight today on me. There's going to be those days. But then the next day, you're going to get up and you're going to say, well, that day was over, and today is another opportunity. If you wake up the next day and you're able to open your eyes and you're able to breathe and say, thank God for another day. Hey, it's a good day. It's a new day for a new opportunity. It's another chance. It's another chance for you to be better. It's another chance for you to improve. It's another chance for you to continue to improve. And you know what? I think, like I've said it before, I think that's where some of my the things that I need to work on, because when it comes, when I try not to expect much from people. That way, it is what it is. Like, that way, sometimes it's not so big of a shock. Oh my God, I expected too much of people. But when it comes, I think the shadow side of that because every strength has a weakness. Well, not a weakness. It's a shadow. That's what I call it, the shadow side. You know, like when you're walking, you always have a shadow. But I think the shadow side of that is when you don't expect nothing from nobody, and then there's that person, someone that comes and actually says, "Hey, good job. Hey, you did good. Hey, you did great. Hey, keep it up. Hey, that pumped me up. Hey, you motivate me." Sometimes the way we respond to those comments or to those compliments, sometimes we can be a little harsh or a little rude, which I apologize to anyone that knows me and to anyone that has ever tried to motivate me and say compliments and I acted the fool and I acted rude or I acted dismissive. I apologize. I'm still working on it. I'm not a perfect person, but I truly appreciate your compliments. I truly appreciate when you give me a pat in the back, when you send me a text, when you give me a call, when you say good job, when you say I see you, I see what you're doing, and it matters, and you provide value. That matters to me. It's just that my delivery sometimes can be a little, like I said, a little bit rude, a little bit rash, rude. So I apologize. But that's the shadow side. When somebody comes and try to give you a compliment, you're dismissive, or you're like, nah, not a big deal. My spouse is someone that has been able to be there and try to continuously work on myself, and I thank her for her patience. And now I try to at least not to say things back, just to take it, just take it. Because sometimes when I say something back, sometimes I try to be funny, and sometimes it's not funny. So that's the shadow side. So don't expect nobody to come and rescue you. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep. Consistency is not about motivation. Not every morning you're gonna feel like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and run 10 miles. Like, no, like sometimes you will. Sometimes you're gonna get up and like say, hey, let's go running. Hey, let's go do something. But it's not gonna be every day. So what is gonna keep you doing what you keep doing is consistency. Consistency beats talent every day. And awareness is improvement. Be aware of those things that you need to improve, because if you don't, or you're not aware, you can't improve. You cannot become better. So look for that feedback. Look for that awareness. Look for that knowledge of what do I need to do, and then when you know it, try to be conscious about it every single day. When you're with a person, when you meet with that person, it's a continuous battle. It's a daily reminder when I'm around people and they're trying to make a compliment. Awareness is every day. It's continuous. It's not easy. It's not something that is going to come from one day to another, but it's a continuous work. And I keep trying to be aware. And that's why in my clothing line, I put print to motivate, right? And the cap that I have in my bio, you can go ahead and check it. Awareness is improvement. I will continue to put more stuff in there. A mug, I like coffee mug, and it's gonna say the same thing. Awareness is improvement. Go check my merchandise, and I appreciate for your support. I appreciate you listening to me, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. And if you ever want to have a topic that you want to talk about, let me know, and we'll make that happen. Thank you. Awareness is improvement, and also consistency beats talent every day. Talk to you guys later. Thank you for your support.